Let's talk about data analysis. I sometimes believe that the reason why most people struggle to find data analysis work, and make no mistakes, it's a very tough market out there. But I think one of the major reasons why people struggle to find work as data analysts is really because they fail to see the bigger picture about data analysis. Listen, data analysis is not about just creating dashboards, and even though that's important, it's not about Excel, even though that's very, very important. It's not about Python, SQL, and all the beautiful things, that skill sets, as it were, that we need to learn. Data analysis has an intent. There's a reason why we analyze data. We don't just analyze data to provide prescriptive analysis, descriptive, diagnostic, and all kinds of different types of analysis here just for the sake of it, right? There is a rationale as to why we're doing it. That is to provide insights about the data, to address the context, to either help us to establish an understanding of the problem that the organization might have or the institution might have, or to really establish what we need in order to achieve specific goals and desires that the organization or the institution might have, right? So when you understand the bigger picture, the why we do data analysis, then picking up the right skill sets becomes, it's a natural thing. The more skill sets you have, the more problems you can solve. And it's also sort of seen in the kinds of projects. Sometimes I'm on social media and you see people doing different kinds of projects, and I really appreciate that a lot of people just want to try out their skills and just sort of test. But a lot of these projects, sometimes I think, unless you're really going to work directly for the organization, I don't really see how it really helps, right? But that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to make is, don't forget that data analysis has a goal. We do data analysis for a reason, and that is to provide insights so that the organization can make decisions, right? We do data analysis to establish a context, to understand our problems, to understand our desires. We do data analysis so that we can be able to make decisions based on the insights that we draw from the data. And the more tools and the more skills you have, the better it is for you. Thank you very much, guys. All the best. Bye-bye.